yeah, this one could get ugly. And that's just not me being a pessimist now, just being like, oh, this disgruntled Eagles fan, he's going to pick his team to lose every single week now. Oh, your Eagles play so well at home. They haven't lost a game yet. They kicked the shit out of the Steelers there. They won real convincingly against the Vikings. Like, the pass defense blows on this team. Julio Jones is probably going to break the single game yardage record. Matt Ryan might break the single game passing yardage record. Not that I'm wishing for things like that to happen. I'm at the point now where playoffs and the notion of like me thinking like, yeah, they're still in the playoff hunt, like that's gone. That's gone. Lost too many tie breaks. You lost 3 games in a row to your division foes. Sorry, you lost my hope for the season. But that's okay, because I didn't see this team as a playoff team. I saw this team as a 6-win team. I'm such a broken record. I keep repeating that point. But that's okay. That's okay, because it's a stress-free football Sunday. There's not much that's going to piss me off in this game outside of 2 scenarios happen, which is, one, the Eagles just don't score a single point and especially struggle passing the ball, because there's one weakness this Atlanta Falcons team has is their pass defense is pretty soft. I would stick with, if you want to have success, stick with what you saw the Chargers do. The Chargers and Phillip Rivers just dink and dunk the whole game. Stick with a game plan like that. Don't try and throw too many long balls. I mean, I would like to see Treggs get the long ball a bit more, but no need to overdo it, because obviously Phillip Rivers showed what you can do against this team, which is just keep picking them apart and pick them apart consistently, because that secondary and that linebacking core is weak against the pass, especially short passes. So if that gets shut down, my mind will be blown. And if the Eagles somehow shut down Julio Jones and Matt Ryan, my mind will be just as equally as blown. I'm like, what the hell? They all of a sudden now just shut down the biggest, most potent passing offense in the league. I'll just be like, what the hell is this team about? But let's see what happens. I mean, I think it's going to be a competitive game, because Atlanta gives up a lot of points, and the Eagles can score points. They've proved that they can score points on anyone, except the Redskins. Anyway, offensively, they had 2 other touchdowns that weren't offensive touchdowns against the Redskins. I'm not going to get upset out of this game. Like, if Atlanta beats the piss out of us, and it's especially at the hands of Julio Jones and Matt Ryan, I'm going to be like, man, well, you ran into that buzzsaw and you got cut. What were you to expect? They should fuck you up. So, I'm beyond getting upset now. And somehow I have a feeling this team is going to find a way to get me upset again. Because like I said, Atlanta is a team that you can score on. So this is going to be one of those games where the Eagles are like, oh man, they're a score away from winning this. Fumble. Oh, safety. Like something. Like, what is going to happen? Not to be such a pessimist, but what is going to happen to somehow find a way to make Archfiend angry? Because at this point, it's going to have to take such a cataclysmic series of event fuckery to make me mad now. The thought of playoffs is gone. I just want to see Wentz develop. I want to see this defense develop. I want to see guys earn their paycheck like Fletcher Cox and Zach Ertz. Like, act like you got a raise in the offseason, because neither of you have. And I want to see Doug Peterson hone down his coaching game. I want him to just get his shit together. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep making these preview videos. This is kind of more just like a State of the Eagles type video. I mean, I don't want to analyze. There's so many different weapons besides Julio Jones and Matt Ryan that the Falcons have at their disposal on offense. But I don't need to reiterate that. They got a running back by committee that they can bust you up with as well, which we found out what happens when you do a running back by committee with Washington. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Anyway. At this point, Eagles, just give the hometown crowd something to be proud of. You got to catch a win here on one of these games because you got Atlanta, and then you got Seattle, and you got Cincinnati, and it's like, oh, wow. You really want to catch a 6-game losing streak here, Dougie and the Eagles? Like, that's the type of stuff that causes locker room blow-ups. Like, that's when you start losing the team. And I hate seeing a rookie coach have his team lost on him in his rookie season. Rookie coach in his rookie season, that's very redundant. It's kind of obvious if he's a rookie coach that it would be his rookie season. So, I know people are going to say, oh, you know, never give up hope. The Cubs won the World Series. Donald Trump became president. The Browns lost 10 games. Oh, wait, that's supposed to happen. The Eagles can win a Super Bowl. That's, you know, that's achievable this year. It's the year of unachievables happening. Well, the Super Bowl would happen in 2017, so I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Anyways, I'm just meandering now. Anyways, guys, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing these preview videos every week. Like I said, this is more just like a State of the Eagles type deal, and you know, tired of shit. My hair looks like shit, so I put a hood on. It's hard work. It's hard work pressing the on button on my phone here and making these videos here for you guys. It really is. It's so hard. And here I am talking about how I'm not going to make these preview videos. Nah, we'll see. Anyways, Atlanta, sound off in the comments. You guys deserve bragging rights right now. Your team is the much dominant team coming into Philadelphia, so I expect you guys to sound off. Sound off from Atlanta. Come on, hot Atlanta. Heat things up. But if you get fucked up, see, people are like, oh, you know, don't talk trash after a game. If you don't talk trash going into a game. But here's the thing, like, if you're a team that should come in and win and you lose, you deserve to get trash talked about you. Like, I'm not gonna talk shit about Atlanta because they've been playing much better dominant football. They're one of the better teams, if not the best team in the NFC. I said it, Dallas. I said it. Did I stutter? Anyway, so if I'm going to give you that amount of props, and if you come in and lay an egg, I'll shit all over you in the post-game video. But let's get there first. Have a good day, everyone. And no, I would still rather not be, or no, I rather would, fuck. Tune in next time to find out where my train of thought was going there. Have a good day, everyone.